Everybody, it's Angel Wings. So sorry guys, I was feeling sick the past couple of days. You can tell in my voice. It's not as cheerful, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm back with another episode of Markipler. X-Reader. Can't help but go into the shower while you're in it. Something just pulls in there. You feel a cold chill coming into the shower, and it's Mark. You must be thinking it's a dream, but until he wraps his lips around yours, you know it's not. You were surprised at first, but then you found yourself leaning into the kiss and enjoying it. As he wraps his arms around your waist, you feel him pulling you closer. And I can't tell the rest because it gets into that baby making time. Because I will get killed if anybody hears this. So, after you're done, you found him and you in a bed just like both of your guys' dreams. I guess you got kind of told yourself the future. You guys instantly fall back to sleep. Later in the morning, you found yourself in the morning, Mark right next to you, and you get up, try not to wake up Mark. Thankfully, successful. You look in his kitchen, you find eggs, bacon, and pancake batter. You get out, you start cracking the eggs, and then you put on the bacon on a frying pan, and you get the batter ready while those are cooking. You didn't want to make you wanted to make Mark's eggs last, since you didn't know how he liked them. Later, Mark wakes up. He's wondering where you're at. He thought it was just a dream. But when he wakes up, he sees you in nothing but his shirt. He blushed red because he knew what he did last night. You called out, "Hi Mark, how are you doing?" Don't yell at me in the comics, please. How are you doing? You say to him. He says, fine. What are we having for breakfast? It smells so good. Well, I just have to work on your eggs and then we'll be done. How do you like your eggs? He replies, scrambled, please. You start scrambling some eggs and putting them in the pan. He sits at the table and you bring him his eggs and all his pancakes and his bacon. You sit right next to him. You guys talk while you eat, and it comes up with, did we do it last night? He asked, yeah, we did. He blushes, and you blush as well. Sorry, guys. He blushes as well. Calls out your name. He calls out your name, and he gives you a kiss on his cheek when he walks by. He also puts his dish in the thing, and he said, you forgot to make us coffee? You say, I don't really drink coffee. I drink energy drinks. I'm not quite that tired today, so I'll buy them at the store. Whoa, what? Are you gonna live with me? Maybe? Here, how about we go on dates first? Alright, guys, I wrote this myself, so I'm sorry if it goes fast, but time period skipped. 5 months later. Dating. Ugh. You guys were dating for 5 months now, and Mark asked you to move in. You had all your stuff packed, even your family photo, the one that made you cry. You have it packed, and you move into the house, and the house is all nice and clean for you when you get back. Then you find that he's already waiting for you. He picks up your stuff and he puts it in the car. Later that day, you finally unpacked your last box. And you're so ready to go to bed. You and Mark hop in bed together and you fall asleep as fast as you can. In the morning, you wake up and you find Mark's up before you this time. Normally, you're up before him. He's making eggs and sausage, your favorite. You wake up, Mark grabs out one of your cans of energy drinks that you bought, and he opens it up and he makes himself some coffee. How you doing, babe? He says. Just fine, Mark. You come over, give him a kiss on his cheek. You ask him, how are you doing? How you doing? Did you have a good dream last night? Yeah, it was awesome. I was with Tiny Box Tim. My little biscuit. You giggle and chuckle to see that he's so happy. But lately this morning, you haven't been feeling so well. You just think it's sickness. Just a 24-hour bug. You start throwing up in the bathroom and it's just a 24-hour bug. It might go away in a week. It might be fine. But you aren't feeling so well, so Mark puts you up in the bed and he gets a bucket for you to throw up in, and he brings you your breakfast in bed. You guys eat together in bed. I love you, Mark. You're so cool and you're just awesome. So I love you, because you always make the best breakfasts ever when you get the chance. I hope you get to make it again. You throw up. Alright, guys, I gotta leave it off with a hook. So, here's my hook. You throw up and you don't think it's that much of a sickness anymore. You just want to eat ice cream for some reason. Guys, what do you think it is? Tell me in the comments. And I know it is, but I won't tell you until the next episode. So, bye, guys.